Good afternoon. My name is Mara Schrader, and I am here to tell you why an Apple Watch is a necessary item to own. So, in your day-to-day life, do you find yourself forgetting events planned, health and fitness goals you wanted to achieve, losing your phone, or even just having to sit back and take a deep breath? What if I were to tell you that there is a small device that can help with everything that I've listed and more? The Apple Watch is an innovation like none other, and this small smartwatch stays strapped straight to your wrist at all times. It lessens that stress you may have as well. So an Apple Watch retails usually for about $400+. This may seem a little pricey, but with third-party sellers like eBay, Marketplace, Amazon Resell, there's easier ways and cheaper ways to find an Apple Watch. So my 3 main points are staying connected, tracking your health and fitness goals, and improvement on your overall well-being. First, with staying connected, there is a call feature, which is similar to the iPhone as it pairs straight to it. All your contacts go to your Apple Watch, and whenever you get phone calls, they go through your Apple Watch as well as your iPhone. I know that whenever a lot of people may not have their phone on them, maybe in a rut where they can't get to their phone, they have no way to answer these important calls, phone calls that they may have. And the Apple Watch makes this so much easier for you. In one circumstance, my basketball coach actually had a very important phone call, and both the team and coaches are not allowed their phones on the court during practice. So this way, when she had her Apple Watch, she was able to take the call through the watch. She could talk straight to the person, she can hear the person, and she can end the call all there, where she doesn't have to exit the room, she doesn't have to run and get her phone, come back. She seamlessly answered the call, ended it, and went straight back into practice within minutes. Next is the call and walkie-talkie feature. So for the walkie-talkie feature, Apple Watch, this is actually only through that, and you can pair it with those who also have Apple Watches, ping their watch, and you can talk as if it were a true walkie-talkie. Me and my sister actually use this in our house because there's times where I am somewhere in the house and she is in the opposite end, and one of us may have a question, maybe about laundry, about dishes, things like that, and we'll just use the walkie-talkie feature, ask our question, end it, and we have it right then and there. It's very efficient, very easy to use. Next is the texting feature. Again, Apple Watch pairs completely with your iPhone. The messages sent through your watch as well, and you can actually answer these messages through your watch. So Apple Watch gives you multiple choices to use for the way you want to answer. They have like the Siri text tone where you can speak into your watch, make the sentence that you want to send, and then send it straight through there. You can also use a drawing feature that helps you draw out each individual letter, you draw out spaces, periods, things like that, and you can send it that way. Or they have pre-made messages such as good morning, talk to you later, things like that that you could send right from your watch. And last is the social media pairing. So again, through the iPhone, you have all your social media accounts. Those also transfer over to your Apple Watch. This way you can see if someone maybe Snapchats you, posts on your Facebook wall, interacts with your Instagram account, things like that. You can see it through your watch, and if you want to respond back, you can get your phone and respond, but through your watch you can see that they have interacted with one of your accounts, which is really nice because sometimes you lose track of things, you don't see these, and when your watch is just sitting right there on your wrist, you can see that maybe a family member you haven't talked to in a while has sent you a video on Snapchat, things like that, and you want to respond. So next is tracking your health and fitness goals. One of the main health and fitness points of an Apple Watch is the ring completion. There are 3 separate rings that you can complete, which is move, stand, and exercise. And each ring takes longer, takes lesser time. It just depends on which one you're getting to. But this is a great motivation tactic that Apple Watch uses. You can complete your rings in just working, doing your job, hanging out with friends, just chilling at home, things like that, which is a great motivator because I know many people can get discouraged by maybe not having time to go to the gym, not being able to work out in their day-to-day. This is a great way to let people know that you are burning those calories and you are doing hard work and you're completing your rings. Another great part of the exercise and wellness is that you can do step counting. So Apple Watch counts each step you take in your day and calculates it at the end. You can sit and look and see how many steps you may have taken in the day, which can be very surprising. I know people that maybe labor workers, things like that, they take over 4,000 or 5,000 steps in a day, which is crazy to think about, but it is true. Even at the end of the week, you can see how many steps you took that week, which is also crazy. It's in the very high thousands. And it's just a fun feature that they have, which is also motivational as well. And last is the fun features that you can do. Maybe even just yourself. You and your friends can have little fun competitions with the ring completion with the steps taken in a day. I know me and my friends back when we were in high school, we would do that. See who would complete their rings first, and maybe you would get your lunch free that day and pay for it or something like that. And it's just a fun way to utilize your Apple Watch and utilize these exercise tips that they have. Another great thing is that Bluetooth pairs with the Apple Watch. So whenever you want to go for a run, whenever you want to go to the gym, you don't even need your phone, which can sometimes be a burden because you can't hold your phone when you're running and you can leave it somewhere in the gym and forget about it. So you can pair your Bluetooth, pair your music to your Apple Watch, stick your AirPods in, put your Beats on, whatever it may be, and just head straight to the gym or head straight on that run. So my last point is your improvement on your overall well-being. So there are motivational apps that you can pair to your Apple Watch. I have done it. People I know have done it. And you just get like 1 or 2 quotes a day, just uplifting your spirit. I know that in my day, there are things that can happen that really discourage me, really make me feel like, oh, this day sucks. But when I get that motivational quote, I look down at my watch, I see it, it'll lift my spirits up a bit and make me feel better about my day. This is great that it comes through my watch as well, because when I get a notification on my phone, I'll sometimes move past it. I won't see it in that moment, but with the watch, it's right there and then, and you really get to read it and think about it and look through it. Last is the breathe and stand feature. Apple Watch tracks your heart rate, so they know whenever your heart rate's slowing, speeding up, things like that, and they'll actually ping your watch and tell you to just sit back, take a deep breath, stop worrying, just things like that. And the stand feature obviously is just whenever you've been sitting for too long, maybe you need to get active, your heart rate slowed, they want you to stand, do that. And I know this is a huge thing because there will be days where I know I have so many things to do. I have to do laundry, clean, things like that. I just don't feel like it. And then I get that Apple Watch notification, tells me to stand, get up, and it really motivates me to get the things that I need to done in my day. And then the Find My iPhone feature. This is great. I know I lose my iPhone a lot. I know you lose your iPhone a lot, most likely. And this feature actually lets you ping your phone from your watch and find it in seconds instead of terrorizing the room, looking through everywhere, taking minutes upon minutes to find that iPhone. So I want to say thank you and just let you know that Apple Watches are a necessary item to own. There's ways of staying connected, there's ways of tracking your health and fitness goals, and it improves your overall well-being. Not only that, but this is such a stylish staple piece that you can own. You can get certain wristbands that fit your style and things like that. And anyone that you talk to will tell you that they love their Apple Watch and that an Apple Watch is an investment. It's not a buy, it's an investment. and it's convenient. It's something that everyone could have, everyone can benefit from. And you should treat yourself today and get yourself an Apple Watch. Thank you.